Hi, it's Simone again. Sporting my own fringe this time. I've decided I want to give myself a haircut. I'm going to go kind of half the length. So I'm thinking about here. I've got myself gowned all up, ready and waiting. The first thing I'm going to do is establish what kind of length I want this. So I'm going to brush it out and then I'm going to cut. So I want to kind of go, you can always cut more off, so don't go too short and then think, oh my God. So I'm going to kind of go to here to start off with, and I am literally I've brought the hair forward and I am going to cut it off in a nice even line. Now, if you can see, this hair is the hair that I brought forward at the back. So that is coming off as well. Okay, so I've established my baseline. Just a matter of doing exactly the same on the other side. So kind of keep your head lifted. Don't do this. Kind of, you keep it lifted, you get a rough idea of where you're going to be going. So I'm going to say about here. If you find you've got the right length on one side, I would always recommend going slightly longer on the other side and then going in and tidying it off, because there's nothing worse if you do it shorter. You're going to have to go shorter on the other side. So this is the underneath hair. Okay, let me have a look here. No, I'm going to go shorter. So I'm going to go back in with my scissors. Okay. Now I'm going to go along the bottom edge because I don't really want such a blunt edge there. And I'm going to get my scissors and I'm going to just very, very lightly chip into it. And when I say lightly, kind of remember that you can always take more off. That's a better look. Yeah. Okay, now the back. So I found some hair that I missed. So I'm going to cut that off. And I'm going to chip into it. I also want some shaping around my face. So I'm going to put my scissors in. And I'm just going to pull it tight and just slowly chop into that side. Just gently dragging your scissors down, and it's a little bit harder on this side, but it's kind of the same thing. Pop your scissors in and just take little tiny shutting and close movements It's better to take a little bit more, take a little bit off and then go in and take a bit more off than to do some massive lump out of your hair. Because you can't put it back, you can always take more off. This is my more difficult side, so it's taking a few extra goes. Yep. And then I'm going to put some very, 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 very light layering in this. Now remember guys, this is a haircut to get you through. So you don't want to be doing massive things to it, but I'm just going to do that same kind of movement. I'm grabbing a little bit of hair and I'm just pulling my scissors down, making opening and closing very, very lightly, just to kind of layer that outer edge a little bit. I'm trying to do this for you guys who aren't hairdressers. Most hairdressers can actually cut their own hair, but it's why you come to us, because you can't. So I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. So you're literally just pulling your hair down, just to give yourself a few layers in it. I don't want loads of layers, I just want a little bit of something. Okay. What I think, I like it, but I'm going to go shorter. So, as I've done most of the length I want, I'm just going to grab the hair, find the length I want, and I'm just going to chip that length off. And the same on this side. If you're just giving yourself a trim, this is an easy way just to give yourself a trim. But if you're cutting off length, it's always best just to cut off the length and then chip into it. Okay, I kind of like that length a little bit better. A little bit extra trimming around my sides. All right, now I'm going to have a look at the back and see. You need a mirror. And I'm going to look in the back. Don't know if you guys can see this. I kind of feel my back just in this section here needs a little bit of extra trimming. So I'm going to bring it round. And I'm going to cut some off. You can see, you could actually see the little bit of long bit in there. I'm not going to go too much because I can always go back to it. Let's have another look. Cool, that looks good. Now, just going to check it through. Okay, as I'm straightening this, I can see here, okay, that I've still got some long bits back there. So I'm going to snip them off. That's better. And there you have it. One quick haircut to get you through the coronavirus. Thanks.